Greetings, peace all. Varikama I here of Varikaba Mystics, and I'm here to do the impromptu reading of the Thinning of the Veil season, Halloween, Samhain, Day of the Dead, All Saints Eve. Let's say Thinning of the Veil. The time of the year when spirit is alive. Okay? The time of the year when, like, you will see more shadow people around. You will see some discombobulated peoples looking like they're not from this realm. Maybe looking like they're in costume, but that's not their costume. And yes, the physical realm is more susceptible to the spiritual realm, whether they like it or not. You know, and you don't have to be very attuned to your spirit side. We are all spirit, like, we know that, but some of us can tap in easier than others. Some of us stay tapped in, and some of us don't even know we have a tap, and some of us just don't tap in because we can't, because they can't. I'm not one, but yeah. So this spread is for Cancer, and we have a spirit message for you for this time period from the beginning of Libra season until the end of Pisces season. And I call this time YinRealmTime, okay? Hibernation time, going within, you know, longer nights. And spirit is here to guide I and I, to give you all a message to help you through this time. We're going to have clarifications from the playing cards if need be. And I got my Diane Cooper Angels of Light cards, Oracle cards. And also have a crystal message from you from Gems Luna, I believe her name is. And yours is Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz at 27, 9. New beginnings, rebirthing, starting afresh, ending the old, love, self-love, care, unconditional love, you know, healing, humanitarian love, all that good stuff. Do it to yourself first, okay? This is the asana pose that you could try. Nice stretch, that one there. Both sides, you know. So let's get into your okay, this one out. Alright, into your spread. Yeah, I don't want you to see my that shit. Alright. Yo, I'm a breastfeeding mother at that, like when it was be out, but not on screen like that, right on the corner, just attention is not necessary. Have a look at my jewels. I do rustic gems. We are doing a project on crystal jewelry, crystal and copper and leather jewelry right now is what we're working deep with, and I love it. I'm copper-esque, so anything to copper I'm good, and crystals, yeah, and leather, cool. The designs with the leather is really cool as well, very authentic, very new, authentic and new, I say, because it's an old kind of way of doing it. My children's father showed me, and we're bringing it back. It's nice, different kind of look. Let me not do too much else, because what's the energy that Cancer is giving me there? It's quite subtle. Checking myself out quite a bit right now. Cancer, how you feeling? feeling like this, like, oh, cool, like, alright, good, you know, it's good. Good, like, not bad, not great. It's cool, even keel. That it's not bad. It's not bad. It doesn't feel too far away from my energy as well right now. It's like, yeah, okay. Like, and you know what? I just had a feeling of going backwards. Cancer is well known for that as well, like being connected to past and very close affiliated to ancestors. And yeah, you like Sankofa, right? Yeah. Okay, so far we have the Knave of Wands, Justice, Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Moon. Yeah, that's Cancer. It's Pisces, but it's Cancer. No. Oh, these two. Okay, 3. The Devil, King of Chalice. What's going on with the vibe? I just got to come out. Okay, sorry. Because these two just came out my last spread, so I thought I had to ask, are these supposed to be out here? And it said no. But the one that came out on top was good. The Moon, is it Cancer, the Moon? Which one's the Moon? Yeah, the Moon is Cancer, isn't it? Because this Pisces is affiliated with the High Priestess, right? But yeah, Cancer is the Moon, sure. I think so. If I need to correct myself, I shall. So look out for that. Because sometimes I give messages in different readings, yeah? And sometimes I hope that everybody reads all of them, but I don't think everybody does. But it's good because sometimes the messages are there for who it's supposed to be for anyhow, so whatever. So what was that energy just about? That was a bit like you know what you want, but then you get kind of like sidetracked with what other people are expecting or wanting or showing. What's that about Cancer? Listen on. Oh, excuse me. You see? It's like a bit weird. I don't know how to put it. Like it's very unfamiliar right now. And I feel like I've experienced all the signs, and this is something different right now. Yeah. Nuts. Let's see what's good. And it's so funny because it's not a very strong energy, but it's very subtle. And those are the ones, because the subtle ones that then can impact you really like something. And when it's subtle, that means it can creep in. And if it's been there doing its works for a minute, it becomes harder for you to even be able to let go, release and stuff like that. Not harder, but just becomes more arduous, maybe. Arduous, I think the word is not arduous. And okay, we're on the last one. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, that's nice. The last cards out always like really show me something, and it always makes me feel good when it's something that's not stagnant. And of course it's not, because you know where you go here. You see, the Chariot. That's definitely not stagnant. That's at least stagnant. That's Chariot. That's moving. You said, look at this. This is Oya all the way. And today we had the most winds. And even the sky was some like a yellow color. I've never seen it before. It looks so auspicious. I tried to get my camera out to record, and when I was looking at the image in the camera, it looks completely normal. Like, so you really had to be there with your eyes. It's amazing. I've never seen it look so, and the winds was like crazy. And the forecast, I was even telling my sister, yeah, maybe we should meet up today. Let's take the children out. La la la. It's gonna be nice and sunny, 22 degrees. Rah rah rah. And then a couple hours in, it was like all gloomy. And then again, it was yellow, but it wasn't like a bright yellow. It wasn't like a sunny yellow. It was like I don't know, the yellow. It was a funny kind of tint. And yeah, it wasn't cold though, but it was very breezy, very 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 breezy. And this is that energy, wind, Oya. This is she. This is the energy of Oya, winds, tornadoes, even a lot of movement. So hey, let's go. Let's have a look. Sorry, at the end of your at the bottom of the deck you have the Knave of Swords. Okay, the Knave of Swords. To begin with, you have Knave of Wands, Justice. The Seven of Pentacles. The King of Wands. Making sure I'm getting you on the screen. The Moon. The Devil. The Eight of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. And the Chariot. Baby, you're moving. You're moving. You was like, oh my God, what is this? What is going on? Like you had, like in the very past, the far past, right? You had going through things. You're coming up as a Knave of Wands right now. So you have gone through some spiritual arduousness, yeah? And justice has been served. And you are now resting a little after building a lot for a long time, okay? The King of Wands is here. What's the King of Wands doing here? Stop me in my track just there. Who are you? It's you. Cancer. It's you. Owning your shit. Owning your ish. You need to stick like, yeah, I'm the ish. I know what I'm here for. I know what I'm doing. But, I must say, Cancer, we must not be wrong and strong. Don't feel like anything is set in stone as well. You don't, look, it's okay to change your, there was a meme going around. It's okay to change your mind on the latest evidence, okay? Like, that's okay. Like, no one's going to kill you. And if they do, they'll kill you the old you. Because the new you should know better that you're allowed to change your mind. No one should be holding you back from that. You have it's your given right. You have willpower. Okay? The Moon. What's hidden? Spirit said that you were failing your intuition. Doesn't make sense to me. That you weren't heeding the messages. And Cancer is very intuitive naturally, you know, that water sign. But have you been ignoring some cues? Don't do that. Because then the whole picture kind of unfolds funny when we do that. Spirit saying you have to listen to everything and implement it all. Yeah, that's me too. You got the Devil coming up next, underneath the Knave of Wands, which was that issue that I was saying to you. There was this this energy of someone trying to like, what's that, mask over you, or try to what's that term? Almost overcome, but not like that, like overshadow. There was an energy trying to overshadow you. And it mixed with your emotions. I don't know if you was in love with this energy, but then like this is what Spirit showed me. You was like this a lot. Like you was just like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean, huh? Like just mixed feelings. A lot of mixed feelings. But then you decided to cut that ish. Put that to rest. And that's where the justice has come in. And now you decided to start building on your own. You was waiting for that partnership to come. But that partnership weren't coming. It wasn't, at least it wasn't how it was coming in the way that you felt it was conducive. It definitely wasn't, they didn't allow you to be conducive in that partnership. And so, yeah, you decided to start building on your wands. And that was a good move for you. Because from that, you become more grounded within your spirit. More strong and firm. And the money is coming up. Like the material's coming up. Moving from a 3 to 5. A 5 still, you know, it's a big change to how things were. Like when you had like something stable, maybe like a 9 to 5 job, corporate job maybe, and then now you're going into your own business, and like that was a big bold move to change and swift like that, but you did it anyway. Well done for you. More power. And yes, you're gonna keep on moving. You're gonna keep on moving. You got a lot of fire and willpower behind you. Keep the momentum going. And this year, underneath here, telling me checking again. Spirit just said to me like, check your spirit. Don't lose your soul. Don't be wrong and strong. Okay. Don't hide from what is being told to you at the core level. Even if you've been practicing something or doing something or saying something for the longest, and you almost feel like it's set in stone, or you've been branded to be the one that quotes this, and now if you decide to say, oh but wait, excuse me, you're gonna feel like the fool. And you know what, if that's the case, that's okay, because a fool is a start, is a new start, is a new beginning, it's a lighter load. Okay, because we have to be like packing light. Yeah, Erica Badu said it, we have to pack light. Yeah. Oh, I used to be a bad lady like a motherfucker. It's not cool. It's dragged you down unnecessarily, not needed. Okay, it's okay for you to change your mind. Stand up and say like, I was wrong in that, or this is what I believed then. Now, due to this and that, if you so choose to explain, and that is what will take you away from that feeling of, oh, people are gonna be looking at me like, open your mouth and say this is why, and we'll be cool. You'll be accepted. You standing up for what you think and believe now is more credible than you like sticking with something that you know in your heart isn't right. And as you spew this, other people are going to pick up that it's not right eventually. And that's that, like going through that long road is not needed. It's not needed. This is not a time to be going through this kind of shit. We're in the golden age right now, peeps. Okay? Don't play fully, because that shit is just going to get you in trouble and wiped off real quick. If you want to complete your phase, yeah, like do it properly. Otherwise you're going to come back, I don't know, it's probably like an ant or something. Ants are not bad things as well, you know, bad beings, because ants, like, they're builders, they're good ones. They have their roles. Yeah, but you got all this power as a human, like, fix up, innit? And look sharp. We love you. Serious, just being a bit hard on you right now. You have mercy, laughter, your angel messages here. Nice. This one, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. Sorry. There you go. Vulnerability, and I just said laughter. Yeah. Yeah, man, you have to be vulnerable to be able to say, look, I was wrong, man. This is not what I believe. No smoke. Don't shoot me. It's okay, man. I think you're more respected, definitely, when you tell the truth. Like, especially when it's something that you used to say was something else. Like, that gives people inspiration. You're never wrong. You're just learning and growing, okay? That can never be a bad thing. You also have these extra cards here. Abundance is yours if you so choose. And Archangel Gabriel, which I'm going to read out for you. Archangel Gabriel is known for communications, speaking your truth, governing the family, and they're usually very good for people who are good to work with, for people that are in the public eye, who have like a mission to speak to masses of people. You know, Archangel Gabriel helps with that. Let me read the message. You are blessed to receive this Archangel card, and your guidance is to invoke Archangel Gabriel, who works on the white ray for grace and purification. It is time to release old memories, ingrained habits, and mental patterns which lower your vibrations. Archangel Gabriel will bring order and discipline into your life so that everything runs smoothly. You can also call on him or her to bring you clarity and joy. You are reminded that you are beautiful, light, and wise spirit, and that only the material mantle disguises your true self. So envision yourself surrounded by pure white light. Let your pure spirit emerge and fly. And your affirmation is, I am pure and light. And it's speaking about what we're saying in regards to you just not wearing everything as a badge of honor. Like, the only thing you should be wearing as a badge of honor is that you are a God. How about that? We don't need to take it outside. That you are God and that you are super being and you have these magical powers that we are learning to cultivate, and you are doing so much magic every day. Like you are an alchemist. Own that. And anything else in between, give it to the world. In that being said, be saying that meaning that if you pick something up and it's not of your God state, it's not of your pure divine state, it's not of your loving state, then you can be like, look, universe, hi, people that follow me, or family, friends, mom, dad, grandma, like, I used to be like this, yeah, and this is what I thought then, but right now, it's not that. It's actually this, or I'm not sure yet. And that is okay, I promise you. Like, you, listen, do that. Go do hermit stage, and you'd be so much better off. Mercy. Have mercy on yourself. Have mercy on yourself. Like, don't kill yourself, because you know what happens. Like, you're trying to put up this pretense for everybody else. Inside yourself, you're hurting yourself. You're really hurting yourself, and like, you're killing yourself. How much you're killing your spirit. This is why there needs to be more laughter. Because all this, like, you holding on to shit that you don't need to be holding on to, that is futile. It's like, it's killing your joy. And we need joy. That's like our sustenance. We need to laugh. We need to be creative. We need to love. Like, if you don't have any of those, like, and breath and all the other stuff, but like, you need laughter in it. You need joy. Like, if you're not happy in life, then first of all, you're not creating anything. Everything's low vibration. Like, bring more light into your world. We're talking about this at the yin realm, but this is the message for you, because Cancer, you can go deep as well. Sometimes too far back down deep at that. So, like, for you in this realm especially, you have to do the opposite of what the nature is right now, because you're in this on a regular. Spirit saying to you, you need to do the opposite right now. Cultivate more of those spring and summer months that we just had, and bring all of that good stuff back around for now, for you specifically. Cancer energy. Yeah. In realizing this, be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable as well, you know. Vulnerability isn't a weakness. It's an acknowledgement that we are humans having this experience. Sorry, we are spirits having this human experience, and our humanness is what makes us vulnerable. That's the only thing that makes us vulnerable, because that spirit is like, it soars like beyond belief. We said somewhere here, something to do with flying. But yeah, like our spirit is bountiful, and it's only our physical situations, perceptions that get us feeling in kind of ways. And if you see vulnerability as a bad or negative thing, then that's one of those things. Like, switch that thought track up. Being vulnerable means being open. You don't open up yourself to every and anything, but you need to be able to know, to decipher when and where and who and how. Have more fun. With laughter and joy, of course, more fun, and then abundance ensues. Cancer. Rose quartz, you see? I forgot about that card there. Like, know that you are worthy of acceptance, and you're worthy of tolerance. People, you know, like, you do bad, you're worthy of repentance. it's okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, Cancer. It's cool, man. Everyone will get over it. But you have to do the work on yourself first. Because it's you that needs to get over it first before anybody else can. Love you loads. Peace, love, and light. Star. Intergalactic being you are, you know? Peace.